1. Put your foot down.
Tell me when we're live.
We are live.
Oh, okay. Gonna have a bit of a shock this morning.
Put your foot down.
Oh, okay. Mister, I'm going to call you Steven Spielberg. Okay. I think it might take a little while for people to join us this morning because this hasn't really been promoted that well. So I'll let Paul know to get to tell me when we've got a few people listening. So I don't really like just talking to Paul, and he doesn't like me talking to him either.
I don't like listening either.
But then you don't like me quiet either. Okay. Good morning, ladies. If there is any ladies in the house, I'm certainly in my house as opposed to in the boutique. So it's a little bit of a different scenery and scenario this morning than the 10 o'clock live on a Saturday. So we're 10 o'clock live on a Sunday. This wasn't supposed to happen. This was supposed to be a well-rehearsed, well-choreographed, scripted speech to make this amazing announcement. However, in the life of Queen Bee, nothing runs that smooth. And we always have curveballs, and our curveball yesterday was that we were absolutely crazy busy after the Melissa J live yesterday morning. We certainly didn't have time to do the well-prepared scripted announcement pre-recorded. So you've got me on a Sunday morning live with bed hair and no makeup. I did get myself from downstairs to upstairs and come in the lounge to speak to you as opposed to speaking to you from the pit. So good morning anyway, and I have got a cup of coffee as usual. I do on a Saturday morning. I love a cup of coffee and it just calms me down as well. So have we got anybody on, Paul?
87.
Oh my goodness me. Good morning.
We've got lots of comments as well.
Oh, good morning.
So Dawn Llewellyn Jones says good morning.
Oh, Dawn, thank you. I'm glad you've joined us because obviously you're going to get a mention.
Sarah Cook says morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
Gillian Williams says good morning. Adele Key says good morning. Ruth Law says morning both. Julie Can says morning. Carrie Osborne says morning. Melissa says morning Twinny.
I bet you're in your pit though, Twinny, aren't you? And I'm jealous.
Jan Powell says morning. Andrea Nolan morning. Diane Andrews. Julie Roberts.
Oh my goodness me. Okay, so
and there's many more. Tracy Pike.
I will try
Angela James.
This as well. Do you know what? You used to not be
Amanda Hicks.
I'm getting warm now. You're used to me not being scripted, and you're used to me being a little bit off the wall. So off the wall is PJ's bed hair, no makeup, totally unscripted. But I've sort of in my head know what I need to say and what I want to say. This does come with a warning, not in an emergency fire exits. This comes with a warning that we have some chicks in the bed with major hangovers. They have no clue that we're filming live downstairs. So you may get a chick wander in and come into the screen. So I apologise in advance because I think that will be a worse sight than you seeing me in PJs and bed hair. Anyway, okay. So the announcement. No, I am not opening another boutique. I think perhaps some of you thought another one was opening. What I am announcing is celebrating our 14th anniversary. And God, what a 14 years it has been. Because I could recall so many things, so many curveballs. I think in the first year, somebody told me I was going to go bankrupt, and I was absolutely crazy, giving up my job. But here we are, 14 years on. Paul, you were going to say something then?
No, there's 111 people on.
Oh my goodness me! I need another bit of coffee.
Right, get on with it.
So we're celebrating 14 years. Okay, it's not particularly a number that's a huge milestone, but what an achievement for an independent boutique. And we feel very, very proud of ourselves. We love all you girls, all our customers. Because without you and our wonderful suppliers, we wouldn't be able to be where we are today. So I thought I needed to do something special. And lots of people talk about a fashion show, but don't realise how difficult, complicated to put on a fashion show is. Then I was in the mind that, well, actually, we've got so many customers from all over the country. It would be difficult for those customers to actually attend the fashion show. So we're going to do a virtual fashion show on the 3rd of October at 7 p.m. So if you're Mother Earth and you have to do the cooking and the getting people ready for school the next day or whatever, on the 3rd of October, you need to make sure that you are nestled down in your lounge or your bedroom or the kitchen, a venue of your choice in your own home, because we are going to deliver you a Queen Bee fashion show. So we're going to bring back the models from lockdown. If you watched our fashion shows in lockdown, we're going to bring back Adele and we're going to bring back Andrea. I will be comparing, there may be like Beyonce, a couple of costume changes, you never know. We are also going to have Dawn. Our charity of the year is CF Warriors, which supports cystic fibrosis, help for children and their families. So that is the charity of the year. So this fashion show will have tickets related to it, free to watch, but all we ask is you buy a raffle ticket, and that raffle ticket money will go to cystic fibrosis, the CF Warriors. And Dawn, who is mum of the founder of CF Warriors, will be coming live that evening to come and just give just a very small chat to tell us what it means to her, and just a small bit about the charity, because you can read online in more detail what that's about. So if a virtual fashion show, free to attend, all we ask is you buy a raffle ticket. If that isn't enough, we have a special guest winging her way across the country that afternoon to come and compare with me. And that is no less than the amazing Melissa. She's on watching. I know she's in bed looking at her gorgeous.
She's not actually. She's dressed and going off to have her hair done.
Oh, I'm disappointed. So Melissa will be joining me. You often see or hear Melissa and I refer to each other as Twinny. We do have a very, very close bond, as well as a wonderful business relationship. We have built a very good friendship as well. So it probably will be a little bit of a double act. It probably will be a little bit of a comedy show going on. But I can assure you, even though you're not in the room that evening, I think that you will feel the fun and love from the comfort of your own home. Now, if that's not enough for you, the next day you have the opportunity to meet the designer. Melissa is going to stay with us at Tanner Residence here, and she's going to come and do a day's work, roll up her sleeves, and she's going to be a Queen Bee girl for the day. But you can't take the Melissa out of Melissa, even though you put her in Queen Bee. So Melissa is going to join us for the day. And you will have the opportunity between 11 and 3 to meet the designer. So you will be able to have personal styling advice, you'll be able to create some great collections from what we have in store, or just meet Melissa. So the next day there will be a separate raffle, again supporting cystic fibrosis, CF Warriors, and that raffle will be gifted from myself and Melissa, where you will have the opportunity to win a fabulous creation of clothing, of course, from Melissa J. The raffle the night before, that will be lots and lots of raffle prizes. We've had suppliers giving us prizes already, fantastic donations, obviously a donation from myself, a donation from my hairdresser, too many to mention at this stage. So where do we go from here? So today there will be 2 events set up, virtual fashion show and meet the designer. There will also be 2 sets of raffle tickets. A raffle ticket for the evening for the virtual fashion show is £5. You can buy as many as you like. And the raffle ticket for meet the designer is £10. Again, you can purchase as many as you like. Very, very, very important. You have to make sure that your VIP card is in date and is valid, because if you want discounts, certainly on the night of the fashion show, I believe we're going to be way too busy to be working out whether your card is in date, out of date, or it doesn't work. So I'm putting that responsibility over to you girls to make sure that your card is in date and that you have it in hand. If you don't, or you've lost it, then why not buy another one? Because the £3 will go to CF Warriors anyway. Any questions? Anything I've missed out? We haven't had a hungover chick joining us, so
Nobody's watching.
Ben's watching upstairs. What? Hi, Ben.
So loads of comments shows. I won't go through them all, but basically, still so glamorous even when you wake up. Borodar, Janet Sainsbury says good morning. Melissa says no, she's on the way to have her hair done. Charlotte Davey says buenos dias from España.
Buenos dias, señorita.
Janice Rosser said she's watching from bed. I wish
Good
I
for
was.
you, girl. Victor's going back to bed. I can't go back to bed now.
I am. Vicky Evans Colway says the plastic is already melting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alison Griffith says fabulous. Julie Can says looking forward to it. Fabulous says Coral Batty. Can't wait in the diary already. Angela James says, oh, I hope I can see your show from Cos. CF Warriors say thank you so much, Jodie.
Oh, thank you.
Mandy.
Sorry, I was going to say it'd be really good for you to not meet her in person, but certainly get to see the fabulous Dawn. She's very, very passionate, very proud of her boys that run this. Josh, who set up the charity, and Mark, who runs it. So she will give us a very small insight to the world of cystic fibrosis and what this means to her.
Tracy Sullivan says, what a brilliant idea. So does Amanda Williams. Dan Andrew says, fabulous. Lots of comments. Sean Cleave says, oh my God, you even look great in your PJs.
Well, listen, the whole thing of this is to give you some fabulous entertainment, to really, showcase how we can dress real women, not Insta-perfect women. This is not Insta-perfect, and I truly believe in real women, not Insta-perfect. Doesn't matter what size, age or dress size you are, and we'll hopefully demonstrate that on the evening, certainly with the help and guidance of Melissa as well. She's very, very inspirational and passionate, the same as me, about real women. So you'll have some fabulous entertainment for just hopefully the small price of a raffle ticket if you hopefully are going to partake in that. And we get some great funds into the pot for Cystic Fibrosis CF Warriors, as I said, which is the charity of the year. So you girls, I've got a to-do list. I'm going away now to create these 2 events. You then need to say, yes, I'm coming, and share. I'm also going to create the product online. So you will start to be able to buy your raffle tickets now online. Share with your friends. You need to get these dates in the diary, which it sounds like many of you have already, and you need to make sure that your VIP card is in date, because we definitely won't be able to help you on the evening. And I'm almost sure that on the 4th of October, we will be absolutely rammed out, extremely busy in the boutique. So it's probably going to be very difficult to renew on the 4th of October as well. So please renew them now.
Melissa says she's so excited to be joining the Queen Bee 2-day event. Amanda Hicks says she's excited. Mandy has can't wait. Love the fashion shows in lockdown. Yvonne Williams says a brilliant idea. Looking forward to the whole event, says Andrew Nolan. Andrew Goodman says Calamira from Rhodes.
Oh, you've got to get your catwalk on again, my darling.
She'll have a tan. Sharon Jenkins says can't wait. Love the fashion shows for lockdown. Diane Andrews says, can I also purchase tickets in the shop, please?
You don't need to purchase. You will be able to buy a raffle ticket in the shop, but literally it'll be so easy. On this chat now, I will put the link. Just give me half an hour. The events will be created, the raffle tickets will be created, and you will all be able to just press a link and buy a ticket. Now, what will happen when those orders come through, just so you know that you are going to be in that hat on the night, when your orders come through, you will then have a QBX order number. That order number will go into the box, and then we can tell from that order number who the purchase is, because we have a lot of customers that have the same name. Sean Jones, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but so rather than pull out Sean Jones, we will be pulling out your order number. If you bought 2 tickets, your order number will go into the raffle pot twice. So it will be all above board, and I'm sure that we will get the gorgeous Amanda, the gorgeous Dawn, Melissa, and the models to pull this raffle, and we'll hopefully just have some fun on the night. I'm sure I'll be drinking Prosecco.
Susan Court says, brilliant idea. Kerry Osborne says, how exciting, looking forward to it.
Oh, do you know what, ladies? I'm absolutely overwhelmed because we haven't really publicised that much that we were going to make this announcement at 10 o'clock this morning. So I think without further ado, I need to say goodbye. I'm not going to bother putting any hair or blow drying my hair or putting any makeup on today. I love a downtown Sunday, very relaxed. But what I am going to do, my office is next door. I'm going to go and create those events, and I'm going to go and create those raffle tickets, and I'm really excited to see how quickly the pot for CF Warriors starts to rise. What I will say is, if there are any businesses out there, or if there is any audience here that has a business and that you would like to donate something, because we're all about sharing the love, and that will then help promote your business. If you want to donate a raffle prize, then please pass it on, and we will certainly be very happy to do that. And CF Warriors has another event at the end of September, which I'm very privileged to be able to attend that with the manager of the boutique, Tara. So certainly any donations of raffle prizes are always extremely welcomed, but also I think it truly helps you promote your businesses as well. Anyway.
So on that, Dawn Llewellyn-Jones has said, really excited to be joining you, Josie. A few surprise raffle prizes from us. So that's CF Warriors.
Oh, that's amazing. See, we love to share the love. And Dawn, when I initially told her of this, I don't think she will mind me saying, she said, I've got a lump in my throat and tears on my eyes. I cannot believe that you have chosen us as Charity of the Year. And that she's just overwhelmed. Every conversation that I have with her, and when I come up with a new idea and something else, because there are other things going on, but I'm not going to give full exposure and spill the beans entirely today. So expect some updates as we go along.
So Eve Daly says, sorry I'm not around all day on the 3rd, but we'll donate.
Oh, thank you. Well, the 3rd is the evening. So just to recap, the 3rd of October is the virtual fashion show that will start at 7 p.m. in the evening. You can choose what room that you want to view it in. You could have a girly night in with all your mates and decide to watch it together on a laptop. Entirely up to you. You can have a Queen Bee virtual fashion show party in your own home with your mates. However you choose to watch it, it is completely complimentary. 7 p.m. virtual, so you will watch it online. Make sure your Wi-Fi is strong and that you plug in. All we ask is the raffle ticket. The following day, the 4th of October, we probably will be opening the boutique a little bit later that day, because I can imagine that we need to turn Queen Bee Casual into basically a TV studio that evening, and we need to turn it back from a TV studio back to a boutique on the Wednesday the 4th of October, ready for the Meet the Designer. Again, no charge for my advice, Melissa's advice, my whole team of girls. We'll all be there to assist you. All we ask again is maybe buy a raffle ticket.
Wendy Jenkins has said, I'll be away on the 3rd of October. Will I be able to buy a raffle ticket beforehand?
Yes, you will, definitely. The raffle tickets are going to be online, and they will be in this chat. It'll be plastered all over our social media over the coming weeks. I don't think we're even 4 weeks away from it, are we? Maybe it's about 3 weeks, whatever. It doesn't matter. But over the coming weeks, you will have the opportunity to certainly partake in the raffle side of this event.
Julie Cann says, enjoy your Sunday both. Something to look forward to is my son's wedding the week before.
Oh, amazing.
Jean Crayhart says, excellent Charity of the Year and 2 fabulous ladies working together, Josie and Dawn Llewellyn-Jones.
Thank you.
That's it, I think.
Well, I'm going to go because you're obviously chomping at the bit to buy these raffle tickets. I will say it's in its rarity at the moment, and that as the prizes come in, I will update details on social media. But I can assure you, anything that we ever do, there's always wonderful prizes. So we will update that as we go along, but at the moment it is just £5 for the virtual fashion show and £10. I mean, Melissa and I were very excited this week talking about what we're going to pull together as that Meet the Designer raffle prize, maybe prizes, going to be well worth the £10. But at the end of the day, if you don't win, you have donated £10 to a wonderful, wonderful charity. Anyway.
Someone's asked for the tickets are online now.
Give me, I don't know, I'm going in the office, I'm going to go create them right now.
And Angie Smith says, fabulous charity.
Oh, Angie, I need to speak to you. I'm going to go now because you obviously all want to buy these raffle tickets. Over and out. I love you all. I'm absolutely overwhelmed at the response of this. It's amazing. I better go and get busy.
And I'm going to bed.
Day off, really. You better go back to bed.
I am.
Bye, ladies.